bushes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. So glad that you are here. How are you? Yeah, I know. It's sometimes not so good. But hang in there. Just hang in there. Remember how important you are. So I'm good. I'm actually pretty good. Yeah. It went from really bad to okay. I can live with this. So yeah, nothing new to report. Nothing going on here really. We got a 3-day weekend. Tom's just taking it easy, which is so good. He works so hard. So some quiet time is good. It's freezing here, like literally freezing here. This morning it was below 0. Right now it's 4 degrees, but it feels like 5 below. Oh my. This is okay. When I say I love winter, maybe not quite this cold, but again, you get what you're given. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So today is actually going to be a 2-parter. One today, one tomorrow. Back when we were doing Christmas, the elf made a suggestion of pulling some projects for the upcoming year so that you'd be able to kind of gather your stuff and kind of have a direction. And I really liked that idea. I tend to get overwhelmed by I have so many projects, and then I don't pick any of them because there's too many and I just can't pick. So I don't have any time frame where I'm going to pick a new one, but I've come up with a little system to help me pick what I'm going to work on. I've gone through the sewing room and I have pulled some things that have been waiting. And I have a couple of one. I have one newer one. So, but I've divided them up between smaller projects like bags and bigger projects like quilts. Now, I may add more to the smaller one, like table toppers, that kind of thing, but I don't have any direction. I don't have one I love in that area yet. So, and that probably will happen. But anyway, so when I'm at either I finish one or I go, I need a break. I got to work on something else. I'm going to go to my little jars and pick something different. So today's pick is going to be of the smaller things. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you what those things are. And yeah, so this could be get a beverage and have a sit down because this is going to take a little while. So we'll switch to the other camera and I'll show you what I got. Okay, small things. So remember this little container from the Missouri Star Advent box. I took all the stuff out and I put in pieces, names. So I'm just gonna pull one out. Sand in my tote. Sand in my tote. Where are you? You are. So hopefully the glare isn't too much. You know, I need another bag. Yeah, we have a bag problem, but just to get the glare off, it's reversible. It's batiks, which love me some batiks, and I got it in Minnesota, I think, and I've had it for a while. So sand in my tote would, if I was choosing, would be the one that I would pick. So there's that. I need a lovely assistant. Here, would you take this away, please? But I do not. So, and I couldn't get Dandelion to do it. Or Bast, for that matter. All right, so let's pick again. Dun, 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 dun. The Plover Pouch. Now, why am I singing that song? I can't even. Okay. I have tried to label them, and I have a specific place behind me that they're all stored. And this is a awesome little pouch that's like gusseted, and I've never done that before, and it's got kind of a pocket thing happening. So I have just pulled, you need three fat quarters for each bag. So I've kind of, yeah, I know it's mustard. See, I'm doing better. It's okay. And I don't know what I get. Oh, I know. I just couldn't decide. I couldn't decide how. So I decided to just throw all the ones in there. And this is cherry wood, and I have, I don't know, 20 maybe fat quarters of cherry wood that I have never sewn with. I've never touched. So I think it's about time. So that is the plover pouch. Plovers are birds, aren't they? Like ocean birds. Seashore birds. Well, sticker's not sticking. Okay, next up. The Sewers Club. I kind of miss getting the Sewers Club. This was one of the boxes that they provided for me to review. And so this is the way. This is Renee's retreat bag. Usually there's another picture. And it's Tula, which is, I have to say, I'm starting to lose. No. I really do love Tula, but I don't love it just because it's Tula. That makes sense? I'm starting to be a little bit fussier about what she puts out and how I feel about it. So yeah, so it's Tula, and everything is in here. It's got a incredibly nifty zipper, and this little kit came with a little pair of rainbow snips. That's cool. So that is, I didn't know the name of it when I wrote down the little tabs. See, if I had a lovely assistant, she would do this for me. Okay. I think there's 7 of them, maybe. All right, what do we got here? Bubble pods. Oh, I've been wanting to make bubble pods for just ages. Just ages. And so, again, it's not sticking. And if you've ever seen a bubble pod, that's what they are. And they're so cute. So, again, I got out the cherry wood. and I pulled out a couple of contrasts to make, because, you know, if I'm going to make one, I should really make two. So they're just so darn cute. I hope the glare is not a problem. Bubble pods. Stay, sit, stay. Please stay. Stay, stay. Okay. What is next? Two more. My stitching bag. This is a new one. Let me get this. And I've got a big old thing because I just couldn't decide what exactly. And I'm kind of excited for it because it's, there's handwork involved, so it's kind of a slow project. It's a slower down. So this is my stitching bag. I intended to find a couple of patterned, not crazy patterns, but to go with the cherry wood. And once I decide on those, I will then choose the cherry wood that works with it. They suggest the other one I really like, grunge, but I'm clearly on a cherry wood kick. Why not? Let's get rid of this stuff. Get in the bag, please. Thank you. All right, one more. Pillowcases. Who else loves to make a pillowcase? I love how easy it is. I love that you can make a bunch of them. I love to make a pillowcase. And a couple times ago, we stopped at Stitch Supply on our way to Minnesota, and they have all of the kits cut out. And this one has dandelions on it. Could be Queen Anne's lace. I'm going with dandelions. And I liked them. So these have been waiting around for quite some time to become actual pillowcases, and they will be a nice palette cleanser kind of thing. So that's it for the small things. If I pull one and I just am not feeling it, I am going to allow myself to pull another one, but that rule will only work one time. So now I will fold them all back up and put them back in the container, and I will be ready for choosing my next project, small project. So I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to put all this away and get out the quilt projects, and I will be back tomorrow with those things. So please be well, be safe, stay out of the frigid cold if you can't bundle up, and I love you. Bye.